Okay, what's up guys? This is Jakob Sloom, Dutch national champion and record holder in powerlifting. Today I have to squat and bench. It's a light week this week. I believe I've got a squat 240 for 6 sets of 3. Hesitation, which is an introductory session to going back to 6 sets of 3. And so it's pretty light, should go pretty smoothly. I'm looking forward to it. Bench, I forget exactly what I got to do, but we'll get into that later anyway. Okay, 120, 170, 220, 240. Let's get right into it. Okay, peace. Feeling fantastic. Holy fuck. Oh, today we're 1 year together when you're seeing this. Woo! Okay, we just... Okay, so squats went pretty well. I did 6 sets of 3 with 240. Honestly, I feel like I've got so much energy now because I've been doing for the past 4 weeks 12 sets of 3. And as a result, I feel my body's probably thinking, we got to do 6 more sets, but I'm done now. I felt honestly really great today. Probably didn't have to feel awesome today, but my body still felt pretty really strong, and I was able to really control my positions and really work on my execution, sitting back, getting in good positions, and that's what I'm hoping to continue to reinforce in this block to make sure that the secondary can be continued to pushed heavier, so that way it better supports my primary day. Hoping that next week, despite going from 240 to 250, feels just about as hard as this, with essentially this being like a deload week, which is a pretty easy week. Half as much volume as last week with 10 kilos less. Should be a lot easier for my body to recover, so I should feel very fresh for the 250. hoping to then, you'll see the week. I shouldn't talk too far in advance, but yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Now it's time to go to the gym so Romy can squat and bench, and she's also started vlogging, so she's going to vlog that session. And then I've got to do just my bench 6x6, and I'm going to do some accessories after that, but I'm not going to film them. Okay, next you'll see 70 kilos at the gym. Peace.
And I'm back without a cosign at all. I put myself on the map. I was chilling with a girl that I just met. Mid-conversation, got impatient, so I asked her, can we fuck yet? Guessing she was upset. That's about the time she stormed off, steaming mad. She was bad, but I just let her go. Why you sweat girls like a fur coat? In the summertime, you're a nerd, bro. Never leave work, never furlough. Think you're fucking with me, K, sure, bro. Ready all time, say the word though. Sipping, drinking Merlot, started drinking early. Still the same Gerald, half killer, half nerdy. So up on my 20s, they've been one hell of a journey. Bob Dylan told me don't trust no one over 30. Damn, draped in Saint Laurent is supreme. Amount of money that I spend on what I want is obscene. All surreal how we live this good off of a dream. And I swear I do it all for the team. Drunk off of the hymn. Truly feel I'm the coldest alive. All I do is work, focus and strive. Split a switch and roll a fatty, I'ma smoke this and drive. I'm a threat now, and some of y'all can really only hope to survive. Grab a glimpse, I'm as rare as it gets. Forget whoever else you might have thought was apparently next. Out here and I'm blessed. I come in town, every girl in the city's at my show, and all the parents get stressed. I'm maneuvering with flair and finesse, working out so I can carry the West. I'm prepared for the test, and I'm ready after 5 sets. Lift the whole bay with my biceps. Caution if you try to follow my steps. You a trip and fall, get exhausted and collapse. Most these haters carry germs, so I'm cautious giving daps. I just can't fuck with everyone, my circle stays the same size. Enjoy the lifestyle that fame buys. After party is a Dre's in Vegas where they have the view. Get some girls, grab a few, but only bring the baddest through. Rappers imitate the style, I'm not even mad at you. I'm not even throwing shade, I just overshadow you. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, run my own pace, chasing nobody, marathon my own race. I do it for the Bay Area, that's home base. They be trying to run next to us, but it ain't no space. I feel like life just switched to hyperspeed, though as of recent. The difference between yourself and me is you're just decent. A garden full of flowers grew its way out through the cement. If I ever said I'm never scared, just know I really mean it. I dreamed about the top, I had a vision and I seen it. If you know the work comes first, then you and I are in agreement. And it's a long haul, but I work harder than them all. So come back in 5 years and we can talk about achievement.
Hey, let me ask you something. Do you worry about achievement? Does it worry you, or do you just do your own thing and say, here it is, you either accept it or not?
No, or worry about achievement.
Okay, so benching is done. That was the third bench day in a row that has felt really, really good, in all honesty, which is awesome. I even still felt a bit of sort of upper back soreness and tightness from the Monday. Today's Wednesday. Didn't train yesterday. From the accessories that I did on the Monday, full body. And I still felt great and strong in all my positions, just smooth, fluid benches, which just feels fantastic. It feels great to just be benching again with decent weight and just have it feel great. Hopefully we can keep this momentum building, but there's honestly not a lot to say. Squat was good, bench was good. It's an easy week. Should be able, if I can get out of this feeling pretty chill, just coast through it. I'll be very, very happy. Okay, on to the next one. Peace.